What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and this is the CYCPLUS. This is a mini pedal exerciser, but it's really interesting in that it's actually a self-powered device. Now, you might be wondering, oh, that just means it has like a gear, right? No, it actually has a screen and a bunch of information and everything about your workout and things like that. And that internal battery is charged by your workout, which is really interesting. So we're gonna open this up and try it out because I could definitely use this kind of thing. All right, we're gonna open one side. That's where this desk really comes in handy. All right, so we are in. Let's get rid of all of this cardboard. Ooh, it looks really nice. We almost got all the cardboard. And here it is. Look how nice that looks. And we even have a little mat here to keep it in place. Let's go ahead and place that down. Almost the perfect size for a little display table too. Check out how cool that is. All right, so let's go ahead and get this peel off here. This is the screen itself. So they've given us a manual and a strap. You might think, oh, so that's a carrying strap? Yes and no. It's actually so you can secure it to your desk so that it doesn't kind of slide away if you have a slippery floor and this doesn't work for you, or if you're on a carpet, things like that. So this is literally like a resistance system to keep it in place. When we press the power button, you can see that it already has the display on. We have our rotations per minute and our kilometers per hour, and it already has a very strong resistance on it. And you can see those adjust there as well. If we adjust the resistance here, we just rotate this, it's easier to turn. And once you crank it all the way up, it is adding a ton of resistance here. But all that exercise and power you're putting into it and all that energy you're putting into it is actually working to charge the screen as well. How cool is that? Now this is very high quality. These are metal parts. This is feels like a steel part like you'd find in a gym. This is plastic here, but it's not the essential part of it. This is just the casing for the screen and everything. The actual device itself is extremely sturdy. It's very robust, all in one piece, pre-assembled. I don't think I'm gonna have any issue with this, and I'm a pretty big guy. Now, one of the cool things about this is not only can you use the standard resistance mode and raise or lower the resistance there, you can actually switch it to ERG mode. And what that'll actually tell you is how much energy you're producing with the device. So it's gonna tell you, are you doing like 35 watts? Are you doing 65 watts of power? All that good stuff, it's gonna calculate that, which is a really cool metric to see. But if you don't want ERG mode, just go ahead and hold that down for about 2 seconds and it switches back to the standard mode, where it's gonna tell you how far you've gone, your distance, how many calories you've burned, things like that. So really unique and cool device. I think it's kind of interesting that they have reflectors on here. It makes it look kind of sleek, but we're indoors, but that's still really cool. And it's got a vent and fan here so that it doesn't overheat any of the gears and things like that. So quite the device. I'm excited to use it, and I'll put a link to them in the description below. I'm gonna make a few TikToks of me using this so that you can actually see how it works and things like that. You can kind of imagine, but I actually want to put it to use for a couple weeks and let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and hope you have a good one. Peace.